When shopping for the best gaming keyboard, it's hard not to be confused by all of the options and switches available on the market right now. Some models use standardized switches like the Cherry MX or Kailh, while other companies create their own. Generally speaking, a mechanical keyboard is better for gaming, but it might not be for everyone. Taking your needs into consideration when looking for the best keyboard for gaming, it's also important to consider the build quality, your preferences in terms of switches, and how comfortable the keyboard is for long gaming sessions. So, today's video is on the top 5 best gaming keyboard in 2021 for gamer. See the price or more information about the keyboard we mention, go to the link section in description box down below. Okay, let's get started with the video. Starting up with the number 5, it's on the Razer Ornata V2 gaming keyboard. The best gaming keyboard with non-mechanical switches that we've tested is the Razer Ornata V2. This full-sized wired model has good ergonomics thanks to its detachable wrist rest and 2 incline settings. It also comes with full RGB backlighting that's easily customizable and has some nice extra features, like dedicated media keys, a Windows key lock and a volume wheel. It uses Razer Mecha membrane switches, which feel a lot like typical rubber dome switches while giving click feedback. They offer good overall typing quality, though they may feel less responsive than some mechanical switches as the pre-travel distance is a bit longer. Like most Razer products, the companion software is Razer Synapse 3, which has plenty of customization options, like remapping keys or setting backlighting effects. Unfortunately, the software is only available on Windows, and some keys like the context menu don't work on Mac OS. Also, the switches are loud and may bother people around you if you're in a noise-sensitive environment. That said, this is an excellent gaming keyboard with unique switches that should meet the needs of most gamers looking for a non-mechanical model. Up next with the number 4, we have the Logitech G413 Backlit gaming keyboard. The best gaming keyboard that we've tested in the budget category is the Logitech G413. It's a very straightforward model with great build quality, a brushed aluminum finish, and very little flex to it. It uses tactile Roma G switches that have a smooth bump for tactile feedback and fairly short pre-travel, giving you a good typing experience overall. Come to the performance department, it has a few extra features like media hotkeys and a USB pass-through. It also has individually backlit keys, although the only color available is red. The keys feel light and responsive for gaming, and there's also a Windows key lock to prevent you from accidentally minimizing your game. The G-Hub companion software allows you to customize some settings, like the red backlighting effects or set macros, though only the function keys are macro programmable. Unfortunately, the ergonomics are only okay, as there's no wrist rest and only 1 incline setting, so it may get quite uncomfortable after long period of playing. Also, the ABS keycaps feel a bit cheap, and there's no onboard memory. Anyways, this is an excellent budget option, and one of the best mechanical keyboards in its price tag. On the number 3, we have the Corsair K100 RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. The best keyboard for MMO gaming that we've tested is the Corsair K100 RGB. It feels very well built, with a metal top plate that adds rigidity, and it has good ergonomics with a detachable wrist rest and multiple incline settings. The keycaps are double-shot PBT and very stable, and the feet are thick and grippy, so you're unlikely to collapse them moving the keyboard. In terms of performance, it also has full RGB backlighting, with an individually lit keys, 6 dedicated macro keys, dedicated media keys, and a volume wheel. The companion software is compatible with both Windows and Mac OS, and allows you to reprogram or set macros to any key, and adjust the lighting. It also has linear Cherry MX speed switches, which have very low pre-travel distance, making them feel very light and responsive. Unfortunately, certain keys don't function in Mac OS or Linux, and because of the low pre-travel distance of the Cherry MX speed switches, you may make more unintentional keystrokes before you get used to them. Finish up, the Corsair K100 RGB is a fantastic gaming keyboard. It's very well built and feels comfortable to use, plus, it comes with a detachable padded wrist rest. It's compatible with the Corsair IQ software, which lets you customize the RGB backlighting and set macros to any key you want. It has many extra features like dedicated media keys, a volume control wheel, a multi-function IQ wheel, and 6 dedicated macro keys. So, this is a remarkable keyboard with exceptional performance and plenty of customizability. making it the best keyboard for MMO gaming that we've found out. Number 2 is the Razer BlackWidow V3 Pro Gaming Keyboard. In terms of design, the best wireless keyboard for gaming that we've found out is the Razer BlackWidow V3 Pro. This full-sized model is mostly made out of plastic, but it has an aluminum faceplate, giving it excellent overall build quality. The ergonomics are also good thanks to the included wrist rest and 2 incline settings. It has full RGB backlighting with individually lit keys, which is great for playing in dark rooms. Come to the performance department, the Razer V3 Pro can connect it via Bluetooth, or with its USB receiver, and you can pair it with up to 3 devices, easily swapping between them with a switch on the left side. Typing quality is great overall, and it shouldn't cause any fatigue or pain even after long periods of use. The clicky Razer green switches feel light, and very responsive, but it's also available with linear Razer yellow switches. Unfortunately, the clicky switches are fairly loud, which may bother people around you. If you're concerned about noise, you may prefer the Razer yellow switches, which should be quieter. Also, the companion software is only available on Windows, and a few buttons don't work on Mac OS. At the end, it has outstanding latency and a bunch of extra features that make it one of the best wireless keyboards we found out. And the last product on our list is the SteelSeries Apex Pro Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. The best full-sized gaming keyboard we've found out is the SteelSeries Apex Pro. It has a sturdy feeling aluminum body, and a detachable wrist rest, as well as full RGB backlighting with individually lit keys, and easy-to-use companion software that's compatible with Windows and Mac OS, and offers plenty of customization options. It has omni-point linear switches that allow you to set the pre-travel distance for more or less responsive keystrokes. It also has exceptionally low latency, and all the keys are macro-programmable. Some of the extra features include dedicated media keys, a USB pass-through, a volume wheel, and a mini OLED screen that you can program to monitor system information, play custom GIFs, or use an in-game HUD for certain supported titles. Unfortunately, the wrist rest tends to attract dust, and the keyboard feet open vertically, so they may fold back if you accidentally nudge your keyboard forward. That said, it offers outstanding performance, has loads of extra features, and it's the best full-sized gaming keyboard we've found out. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like the video and hit the bell icon to get the notification when we upload the new video. Thanks.